People keep telling me how my peers and I are in this constant state of sleep, blind to the poisons that are causing our flesh and our minds to slowly decay, but I don't buy that. My junior year of high school, I lost 3 friends under the age of 20 in approximately 6 months. We had more memorial service outfits than fancy dresses, mastered the etiquette of funerals long before the art of dating. Sarah Ream was a blonde-haired, blue-eyed bombshell. She was beautiful. Past tense. Lost control of her car in the middle of the night and scattered it for blocks behind her. Her mother stumbled upon that scene by accident, recognized pieces of her own car and knew that thing on the stretcher had to be her daughter. That is not normal. At graduation, I watched as my classmates and I clapped for her and her sister, as her sister walked across that stage to accept her diploma to a standing ovation. I assure you, that is not what numb sounds like. We were echoing her absence. No Novocaine was necessary.
I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. Old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. Old me's dead and gone, dead and gone.
Ifeanyi Michael Eze was a 16-year-old Nigerian genius with this smile that could have healed strangers. He loved soccer. I'm convinced just to prove he was such a team player, he said, "Coach, I'm trying to breathe. Seems like I just can't do it right anymore. Help me," and he couldn't. 16 years old and natural causes is not natural. I have a scar for him. Embedded in my flesh like a patchwork blessing, it's peeled to open. Every time I hear the word epiphany, the phrase "that's a little iffy," or the song about the 21st of September, I choose to remember.
Well, I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Well, I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone.
Tomas Malero Smith was a young Latino man from Oakland. We shared psych class Tuesday mornings. He was not what numb looked like. As he looked outside of himself and saw other people, he worked within his community for positive change. See, he was familiar with the danger of this decay that you mentioned. I didn't know him too well, but we all know his story. He was at a friend's house when the car pulled up asking, "What gang are you repping?" because he was Latino. Wearing fitted jeans and a white tee, and he was expected to remain numb, but he didn't want any of that. He knew to run, but by the time they pulled that gun, it was over. His friend made it to safety. The way we heard it, he met the garage door. Had to wear a hat at his funeral just because his mother wanted to see his face one last time. That is not normal.
Well, I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Well, I've been traveling down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone.
These 3 backgrounds that couldn't have been more different stood side by side to paint for me how similar conclusions are, to prove that loneliness and emptiness thaw in the embrace of loved ones. See, sometimes we let you believe that we are blind so we won't have to explain to you how many things we've seen, but know this: we will never become this numb you speak of. We have noticed every missing link like a chipped tooth, felt every crying mother like a bruised shoulder, and maybe we are just a little numb like you say, but that's only on the outside, to get by on this cold road, because I do believe that at our cores we are beyond conscious, sometimes so much that it scares us right back into sleeping, only so we can dream again of the times when all of these voids were filled.
the east, I don't see nobody by my side. Turn my head to the west, still nobody inside. So I turn my head to the north, swallow the pill that they call pride. The old me's dead and gone, but the new me'll be alright.